Yo dudes, exciting day. Welcome to my quad bike diaries. This is going to be a whole new series on my channel. Obviously I've got drift diaries, I've got track day diaries, and yeah, now we're going to do quad bike diaries. Some of you may know, some of you probably don't. I've got a Yamaha Raptor 700 ATV or quad bike. It's had various issues over the years, probably because of my eccentric driving style and driving it flat out on the motorway. I've had about 3 engine rebuilds in the last 3 years, not with the current company. I had a couple of other companies sort of help me out because I'm quite busy doing car sales, I'm a car dealer. It didn't go too well, it didn't last a huge amount of time. I've now got a very good friend called Dan who owns a company called DM Performance Limited. He's an excellent bike mechanic. He works on a lot of the British super bikes. So yeah, Dan's basically been looking after the quads. Excuse me. Unfortunately, last year, me and a friend who's got another channel, so yeah, Synergy is his YouTube channel. He's got a YZF 450, excuse me. Both our quads were literally coming back from Brighton in England by the coast, and they both blew up at the same time. Probably a bit of a coincidence. We went to a petrol station, we put some fuel in. Some random guy there said, don't use this fuel, it's not very good. But yeah, we literally had no fuel, had no choice. And then about 20 minutes later, both our quads blew up at separate, well, not at separate times, but I was going a bit faster than him and I broke down up the road and he broke down behind me. Anyway, long story short, Dan's been looking after the quad, been storing it for me for a bit of time, or quite a long time. So yeah, big thanks to Dan. I'm driving down there now. I've actually just managed to buy a new engine. We managed to find a strokered, rebuilt 815cc Raptor engine. It's got quite a few bits on it, like cams, obviously Stoker Kit. It's got loads of stuff. I can't actually remember the spec. I'll look it up in about 2 seconds. But yeah, really exciting. I'm going to be doing vlogging on the quads. So yeah, we're going to be down at Dan's in about 5 minutes. So yeah, see you all down there. Peace. So yeah, the new motor has just arrived. Very nice chap, just kindly brought it down for me. Thank you, fella. Yeah, where you come from quite far, haven't you?
Wales, Chester.
If you come from Chester, yeah, so that's a long old drive. So yeah, here's the new motor. It's 815cc, so yeah, basically it's now going to be an absolute death machine. I'll probably end up killing myself, but yeah, we're going to get the engine off in the workshop and take it from there. So yeah, we're down at Dan's now. He's got a lot of sick machinery here, which I will show you around a bit. We're just going to try and get the engine all sorted first. So yeah, over here is my old engine, what's left of it. It's pretty fucked. Basically the conrod came out of the block, which you can see down here. So yeah, there's a bit of a hole in it. That is a conrod. So yeah, basically I was doing the legal speed limit, of course, and yeah, the bike pretty much exploded under my feet. The rear locked up, and luckily I didn't die. But yeah, I've bought an engine from this nice chap that's come down all the way from Wales. And then yeah, we're going to basically do a bit of a swap. They're going to take my old engine and see if they can salvage a few bits off it. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty fucked. So note to self, don't go so mad with the new engine straight away. We've just got to take the starter motor off because the new engine comes with one. Bit of fair trade going on. So yeah, Dan's basically a very skilled bike mechanic. I've been coming to him for probably the last 2 years, but he hasn't actually done a huge amount of stuff on my quad because it's always just fucking sitting here. He's very kindly stored it for me for a long time, so yeah, big kudos to Dan. Yeah, he works on a huge amount of bikes, as you can see in his showroom. He's got some pretty epic stuff. Stuff that I would definitely kill myself if I drove. Have a quick look around. Dan does a lot of MX himself. What bike you got?
CR250, man.
He's got CR250, where he takes it pretty much all around the country doing nutty things. So yeah, this is Dan's bike. I don't know a huge amount about bikes. I know quite a bit about quads, but yeah, I know some of these bikes are pretty special. This looks pretty sick. Is this all carbon fibre down here?
Yes, mate.
Fucking hell, man, this looks like an expensive bit of kit. So yeah, this bike is a 2.2 litre, so yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. Sorry, 2.3 litre. It's ridiculous. Got to start her up. That is fucking sick. It's literally like an engine on wheels, man. That is fucking mental. 2.3 litre, really? Does it do wheelies? So yeah, my drift car is normally it is a 3 litre now, but it's usually a 2.5 litre. So this bike is 200 cc's off my drift car. So yeah, it's pretty fucking mad. So yeah, this is quite a cool bike here. It's an old Fireblade. It's only done 6,000 miles. What reg is it, Dan? What year? 1998. So yeah, this is pretty cool. 99. So it's nice to see the old Fireblade, especially in that condition. Yeah, it's 6,000 miles from new, so yeah, it's pretty much like a brand new bike. Yeah, we'll see what they're up to over here.
Do you want that, mate? So you can work it back on? Or... need that.
And you can also see there's a big hole at the top of the block. So yeah, I've pretty much killed it like a true rebel. So I'm going to try and not kill the new engine because it's got a lot of cool parts which we'll go through in a bit. But yeah, it's definitely seen better days, this love. So yeah, we're just going to take the new engine outside, out the van. It's a bit rainy. That's a good thing about being the cameraman, I'll just get to sit here and watch. So yeah, that is the new beast. Can't really see much, we'll probably have a little look in the head and stuff, but yeah, it's got a different cam in it, it's got a JP, I think, JP piston, forged conrod, Stoker Kit, so yeah, it's an 815cc instead of a 700cc. I've got different sprockets to go on the bike as well, just give me a little bit more top speed, obviously within the speed limit, but yeah, should be a good crack. So there's the old shit box going away. Shit. Oh, I've got to give you 20 quid of an eye. There you go. Ta-da.
Thank you.
Cool, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cheers, bud.
See you soon.
Wish me luck. Obviously, you've seen the engine, seen the workshop. Now you're going to see my quad. Now, bear in mind, it's missing all the fairings. It's obviously got no engine in it, so it does look a bit shit at the moment, but bear with me, I'll get it looking beautiful. And here she is. Ta-da! So yeah, looking a bit sorry for herself. We'll get her all properly cleaned up, get the exhaust all repolished, obviously get the new engine in there. I've got new brakes to go on, but yeah, this is the beast. So I've got Godspeed carbon fibre wheels with bead locks. I think they're 8-inch rears, or they're the small rears basically, just to give it a lower centre of gravity. I've got Laeger A-arms. I've got Fox Racing air suspension, so yeah, pretty decent suspension, which you can see there. So yeah, it's got a big nudge bar at the front. It's got a Precision Racing steering damper, which you can see in there. Not really much else to show you. Obviously half the engine, half the bits are inside Dan's workshop. I've got ASV short levers, pro grips. The grips are actually seen better days, so we need to get some new grips. I've got a full Sparks Racing ceramic coated exhaust. You can see the Sparks Racing here. The manifold and everything else is inside. But yeah, not a huge amount to show you. I've got an Acewell digital speedo. And I'm obviously going to be putting new brake discs and new sprockets on there as well. I'll put all the spec in the description so you can sort of see what the bike's all about. We should be able to get sort of 100 miles, 105 miles an hour at it with the new engine and the new sprockets. But yeah, obviously I won't be doing that on the road. Naughty. But yeah, exciting times. I'm going to leave the engine with Dan. I've got a lot of car sales to be getting on with and YouTube videos to make you guys. But yeah, this is the start of a new beginning. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this Quad Diaries episode 1, and yeah, look forward to seeing you in episode 2. Peace.